I'm gonna show you everything in chapter 1 and stuff attached to spawn. So it's gonna be a pretty lengthy video, and it's all gonna be raw, mainly because I need time to build, not edit, sadly. And, it's just pretty basic. Like, this is the Hall of Fame. Still waiting for people to add. Please, be good at something in the world. And I'll add you. Like, I even have the rooms ready cloned down there. This is just like, the main stuff. Mob spawns. Actually, fun fact, that phantom room used to be a part of chapter 1. Until I was dumb and didn't divide it correctly, and I'm not moving those teleporters. This is where the Valkyries are stored. Announcements, mob resets, and rewards are here. But, this is just like the outside of the spawn. Actually, the event rooms still not being remodeled, sadly. But I'm just going to show you like the outside of all the inner workings. Like with the gambling room, this is why you can't spam click the button, because repeaters have a delay that needs soothed. And this is how I get all that cool stuff to work. And your 1 in 9 chance of winning a sea pickle. It's all in here. A lot of winners recently. Shulker I use. And these are just commands to deal with people sometimes. I'll just remove those for now. And, it's just like the basics of the outside spawn, like event room, the banking room. Just one teleport command block. I'll show you all of that with those guys. The vaults, which will be released, like recorded right after this. So you know what, let's just get right into the, like the main spawn areas. Just leave the review if you like it. But see, y'all don't really care for this. Like, you guys have already seen the inside. This is the outside. The hideous, but yet oddly, nice looking outside. But this is also a feature that not many players know about because it's brand new. These are secret dungeons and shops being added to chapter 1 and chapter 2. Maybe chapter 3. And you can buy like night vision for ender pearls in this one. And they're just nice little things, like you can get 10 extra hearts. Regeneration strength, I think 10 extra hearts is down here. No, wait. 10 more hearts, 5 ender pearls. Because, endermen are rare and hard to get the pearls from, so this is really expensive. Super. But you only get the effects for 10 minutes unless it's the extra hearts, and you get that for hours. This is just the outside of the mushroom biome. I'm not going in a specific order. And then you have the, outside of the scorch is just like a basic box. Then the dungeon I'm adding, which, is just going to be a nice little dungeon. It's going to be really basic. So you're just going to spawn in, kill mobs, and you want to get a quota. You can exit to you'll be teleported in right here, and there'll be an exit button right there. Like chapter 5. And, there'll be a sign here telling you how much you need to get. And once you get enough, it'll clear it from you, and you'll enter a hallway to activate a boss fight room. And it'll just essentially be a super jacked zombie villager with overpowered equipment. But no, this should be super nice to have. I don't think I'm gonna add one in here just because it's already like a dungeon, but this is just the outside of it. It's rather hideous and it needs cleaning, but I covered the beacons up with purple to make it look nice. But these are the only chapter 1's the only one to use pistons to drop you in, which have many problems like suffocating players and teleporting them out of the map. The Scorched, well, the Ash Hollow. Mix those two up a lot. But the Ash Hollow from that, this is cool. The Ash Hollow. So this is when I first learned how to use the clone command, because custom roof with all these bulges is really hard. A dude actually came in one day and added a bunch of custom textures on the inside to make it look how nice it is. Like, you know, with the cobblestone, gravel, buttons, dead coral. Whatever thought of dead coral? I need to texture the roof though. That's what I need to do later. There's nothing special with Camp 1. It's really bland. There's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. But I'm planning to add a dungeon to the Ash Hollow and this one, the castle, facility, and flooded maze. And I would like feedback on that. But no, there's really nothing on the outside of this. This is like the most of chapter 1. Most of the beauty comes from the later on chapters. Because not even the spawn's that special, you could say. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's really nothing here. I'm gonna show like what the vaults look like, faction rooms, and the banking vaults after this one, and what the like hallways of the Hall of Fame would look like, and how I customly make the rooms.